But we now move to three lovely ladies from America. The talents of Sara Watkins, Jarosz and Aoife O'Donovan came together on the I'm With Her tour, which kicked off last night here in Glasgow. And now here they are with their second ever performance in the world, live for you on BBC Radio Scotland. And you're going to give us Crossing the Muddy Water.
By John Hyatt.
1, 2, 3, 4. Baby's gone and I don't know where. She went out this morning like a rusty shot in a hollow sky. She left me without a warning. Sooner than the dogs could bark, and faster than the sun rose. Down to the banks in an old blue cart, she took a flat boat across the shallows. She left me in my tears to drown. She left me baby daughter. Now the river is wide and deep and brown. She's crossing muddy waters. Tobacco standing in the fields, rotten come November, in a bigger heart than I could hear. The spring that love remembers, when that sweet brown girl of mine, like as it rained, we broke the bread and drank the wine, and the jug that she could save. She left her baby daughter. Now the river is wide and deep and brown. She's crossing muddy waters. Baby's cried and the daylight's gone. That big oak tree is growing in a rush of wind and a river of song. I can hear my true love moaning, crying for a baby child, and crying for her husband, and crying for that little boy to take me from the loved ones. Left me in my tears to drown. Ooh. She left her baby daughter. Now the river is wide and deep and brown. She's crossing muddy waters. Now the river is wide and deep and brown. She's crossing muddy waters.
Yeah, it's a John Hyatt tune. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Out there in the world.
Yes. Hello. We'll do a song now by a friend of mine. I'm Sara Watkins speaking. I live out in Los Angeles, and a very cool songwriter named Tom Brussil lives out there. He's from North Dakota and writes all these great songs about his travels and about life, and as you do, you know, when you're a songwriter. But he's something special. This is one of Tom's songs. I'm resting with my back against the wall in the place where we first met.
but a Dairy Queen should be packed this time of year. I'm wondering where everybody went. And at my spine, the names in the wood, we are part of it. When I finished carving it, you called it messy but good. Today is a bright new day. Today is a bright new day. Ain't that what you're supposed to say? You wanna make it through, no matter the avenue or how hard I try. I cannot shake these blues. And when the door opens, it rings a bell. It seems to highlight my situation. There's no one I can really talk to when I've got so much to tell. Today is a bright new day. Today is a bright new day. Today is a bright new day. I'm drinking malted milk. My eyes are shut tight. I'm not expecting you to appear when I open them. All I wanna do is get away from the light. Today is a bright new day. Today is a bright new day. Today is a bright new day. Today is a bright new day.
Oh, wow, stunning. Sara, and Aiofe, thank you very much for that. Just tremendous. Now, you played last night your first ever public performance, is that fair to say, Sara?
With this grouping, and first ever sort of rehearsed public performance.
Yes.
And the Mitchell Theatre, how did that all go? Actually, I know how it went because somebody emailed us to say it was one of the best things they'd seen at Celtic Connections in years. And did we record it? But did you enjoy the experience?
We loved it. It was such a blast.
Yeah.
Had the best time.
Now, you've all been over here at Celtic Connections before. How have you got on with the local musicians and the feeling of the festival? Have you enjoyed it, sir?
Oh, totally. We've had just the best time. It kind of feels like a homecoming of sorts. We were talking about even last night just playing the show, and knowing that so many of our favorite musicians were even in the audience it's a really special part of this festival. Everyone supports each other and goes to see each other. It's really cool.
And what was it that sparked the three of you coming together?
The three of us, we've all been friends and sort of occupied, members of we're people who play old-time folk, bluegrass, Americana, whatever you want to call it, music, and get to run into each other at festivals often. And it was this summer, the three of us were at Telluride Bluegrass Festival out in Colorado, and we just got a call to come play a surprise opening set for Punch Brothers, and we worked up a couple tunes, and afterwards we just decided, all right, this is going to be a thing that we do. It was too much fun to have be a one-off.
And
There was a follow-up email the next day where we're like, that was fun, right? We should do it again, right?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Everybody in? Let's do this. Okay. Good.
well, you're going to give us another couple of tracks just now. What's that's going to be?
Yeah, we'll do a Jim Croce song, actually. It's called Walking Back to Georgia.
It's one that Sarah Jarosz brought to the group.
One, two, three, four. Ooh, ooh, walking back to Georgia, and I hope she will take me back. Nothing in my pockets, and all I own is upon my back. But she's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down with that hard-loving Georgia girl. I'm walking back to Georgia, and she's the only one who knows how it feels when you lose a dream, and how it feels when you dream alone. But she's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down with that hard-loving Georgia girl. Georgia, can you hear me calling? Oh, I'll be home in just a while. And if I had to, I'd be crawling just to share another morning smile. But you're the girl who said you loved me on that hot, dusty long ago. And if you're still around, I'm gonna settle down with you, my hard-loving Georgia girl. Still around, I'm gonna settle down with you, my hard-loving Georgia girl. Welcome back to Georgia. Okay.
We're going to play a song now. This is Aiofe talking, and I'm really psyched to be on this show with Bruce. I'm going to be with Bruce a lot for the next 2 days. I was with him for the afternoon rehearsing, here with him in the studio, and playing tomorrow night with Plays and Fiddles. Really looking forward to that. We're going to do a song that Sara, Jarosz, and I wrote together about 10 months ago, or 8 months ago. This is one called Hornets.
Part of 29 years, just trying to get out. Got no one running after me. Pray these 2 feet carry me south. Then out of the corner of my eye, you're looking at me. Got wanderlust all painted on my thigh. You're weak in the knees. Let's leave town by the frontage road, following the sound of the blackest crow south. That you were going away and I was going with you. I'd sit myself right down and I'd lace up my traveling shoes. If I lose you down the road, would you look over your shoulder. I'll be there to have and hold you. We've only traveled 17 miles. You won't turn back. Don't leave your little girl in the wild. The sky's turning black. Play tug of war till the morning comes. Find the road, stick out your thumb. Hold it there when no one comes. Just run. Got no one running after me. Pray these 2 feet carry me. With the you were gone away and I was gone with you. I'd sit myself right down and I'd lace up my traveling shoes. If I lose you down the road, would you look over your shoulder? I'll be there to have and hold you. The ration's running low and I'm alone when I hit the state line. Turning back is the only way to go, back to what's mine. I'll die in the bed that I was born in, gone from this world without warning, babe. Well, that you were gone away and I was gone with you. I'd sit myself right down and I'd lace up my traveling shoes. If I lose you down the road, would you look over your shoulder? I'll be there to have and hold you. With that you were gone away and I was gone with you. I'd sit myself right down and I'd lace up my traveling shoes. If I lose you down the road, would you look over your shoulder? I'll be there to have and hold you.
Wow. Just fantastic. We are very lucky here on BBC Radio Scotland's Travelling Folk to have Sara Watkins, Sara Jarosz and Aoife O'Donovan, collectively known as I'm With Her. And I think this is a world exclusive, really. Apart from those lucky people who managed to get to the gig at Celtic Connections, we are lucky enough to be broadcasting their second ever gig live to the people of Scotland and throughout the world. We're going to hear a lot more of the guys. They're going to give us another couple of tracks just now as we head up towards the news. This is an instrumental. What's this, Sara?
Yes, this is an instrumental of mine. It's called the Ward Accord. You know, when you're naming instrumentals, it's good to have a reason behind the name because, as has been pointed out, you know there aren't many words to use, and I think that there was a story behind this title. I'd be lying if I told you that I remembered every detail of that story. But it's there, you know? I think everyone can feel, you know, the significance of the weight of the reality of the title involved in this instrumental. I feel like that should still come across. I'm hoping.
Yeah, I think it will. Across the airwaves, I'm sure it will.
I think it will. Definitely. And really quick before we do that, you pronounce, my name's Sara, and Sara Jarosz is Sara, right?
Yes.
And in the States, it's the same pronunciation, which is so frustrating because you never know how it's going to be spelled.
I love the different
I love it.
pronunciations.
So do I. It's really cool.
I'll probably get it back to front later on, don't worry.
I like it.
I love it. I love it.
And you're nailing my name, of course. That's good. Back in the
You're
States.
really killing it on the name front.
Oh, that's good. Well, we're getting something right today.
Just like I killed it naming this song. This instrumental.
The Ward Accord.
The title, or the reason behind which I cannot remember.
by Sara Watkins. I'm going to go right into a little tune here that Sara Watkins brought to the group. She didn't write it. It was written by the great Gillian Welch. It's called 100 Miles.
I believe so. I believe that's what it's called. Hope everybody's doing all right out there in Radio Land right now, or Internet Land. Hope you guys are quite comfortable.
And for those of you guys who can't see us, which is everybody except for Bruce, Sarah Jarosz has been doing a bunch of instrument switching, which explains the prolonged seconds between songs. She just picked up the banjo. Before she was playing the mandolin. Before that, the octave mandolin.
That's a problem of being too talented.
I know.
It's her cross to bear.
Okay.
Got a dusty neck and a bent back low. Feel the heat rise up off a red dark road. Up ahead's just more of the road not showing. That's 100 miles that I'm going. It's a long way up and a long way back. Ain't no shortcut and no sidetrack. And there ain't one sign of a shade tree growing. That's 100 miles that I'm going. That's 100 miles to get back to you. In 100 years and maybe 2. See the road stretched out for the old home place. See a glad deer standing on Grandma's face. Gonna get some love and a big loving. That's 100 miles that I'm going. That's 100 miles to get back to you. In 100 years and maybe 2. Got a dusty neck and a bent back low. Feel the heat rise up off a red dark road. Up ahead's just more of the road not showing. That's 100 miles that I'm going. That's 100 miles that I'm going.
Truly magical. Sara Watkins, Sara Jarosz and Aoife O'Donovan, and that was 100 miles. This is taking us up to the news. This is the girls with one more track, and this is Be My Husband.
Be my husband and I'll be your wife. Be my husband and I'll be your If you promise me you'll be my man. If you promise me you'll be my man. If you promise me you'll be my man, I will love you the best I can. Stick to the promise, man, that you made me. Stick to the promise, man, that you made me. Stick to the promise, man, that you made me. That you stay away from Rosalie. Oh, Daddy, love me good.